What is migration? Migration is the transfer of people that search for better quality life than what they had in that moment. The people emigrate searching for better opportunities in work, better security, political stability, and better environmental conditions. For the senders, it generates feminization and marginalization and remittances, and for the receivers, generate workforce and deficiency of public service. The migration has been influenced by pull and push factors like health, education, ingress, human capital, market segmentation, and with the micro and macro theory. Mexico is affected because it's the pathway to arrive from Mexico, from Latin America to USA.
If the immigrants were socially included into the society that receives them, and the migration restrictions were reduced in a way that the migration formed the 3% of the workforce, the country sending will be benefit economically but also socially, because people with scarcer resources receiving the money will help to make a difference gap between the smaller classes and the bigger classes. Also, by doing this will diminish the margination, which is one of the principal causes of migration. The people more likely to migrate are persons between 20 and 40 years old, and these are considered as the most productive working ages, making the workforce of Mexico bigger. Because of the bigger workforce, there will be a bigger national production and therefore a bigger PIB. Now, our social program is to generate temporal jobs for the immigrants in the parts of Mexico that receives more immigrants, jobs that will help to make the part of the country in which they are a better place. This includes building shelters for the immigrants. They stay in there temporarily in order to give them a place to temporarily live for those working and to rest for those that want to go to the US. Generate temporal jobs for the immigrants in the part of the country that receives them. These jobs will include social work in order to create a win-win situation because of the work they will be doing and help the immigrants to preserve the dignity that sometimes is taken away when visiting another country.
The real question is how can we get enough amount of money in order to give all these people a place they can call home? We know it's hard to get enough money to create organizations that helps humanity to move on, but there are more possibilities of what we could think of. For starters, we could start with the basic resources such as cooperative from the creators with their own money, create donative corporations such as Teleton, and the creation of goods in order to make the basic money. Then, we have the affiliation bonds from which organizations of every kind can get the resources they need to grow.
Now an interview to the ex-director of Human Resources from National Institute of Migration, Alejandro Llanes González, about why people migrate.
Desde el punto de vista antropológico, es muy interesante. Me decía mi jefe que tuve en el Instituto Nacional de Migración que es de sorprender que el fenómeno migratorio no solo se ha dado del sur hacia el norte en épocas contemporáneas, sino que se ha venido dando desde épocas antiquísimas. Él mencionaba que en los Estados Unidos hay ruinas de aztecas y hay algunas también supuestamente mayas, porque los aztecas solían hacer peregrinaciones. Los seres humanos, los grupos humanos, somos muy dados a hacer peregrinaciones, a recorrer grandes caminos con fines rituales, con fines litúrgicos, con fines religiosos. Lo encontramos desde luego con todos en la Meca, con toda la gente que adora el Corán, lo encontramos con los católicos, con la gente que es católica, lo encontramos con los católicos en el Vaticano, y desde luego lo encontramos aquí con los grupos que van a Chalma, que van a la villa, que van a distintos lugares. Bueno, pues parece ser que desde épocas ancestrales había grandes peregrinaciones, grandes movimientos humanos que se dirigían hacia el norte de aztecas. Y hay inclusive unas ruinas aztecas cerca de Nuevo México, en Farmington, y piensan que tienen más de 900 años de antigüedad, que son muy interesantes y que de alguna manera dan prueba de esos fenómenos que parecería que tenemos grabados en el ADN.
Some success examples of the immigration are in Chile and Canada. In Chile, the average immigrant has 10 years of school before arriving, and this has increased their economy and their education. And in the other way, in Canada is one of the countries that accept more refugees than another one, and has created a sense of humanity in their immigrants, which makes them help others.